I'm your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. I want to look at the issue of our treatment of retirees and corruption in Nigeria. I've been doing a series of lectures on money, service, marketing, customer relations, and your life. I felt very sad when I saw policemen who have retired protesting that they should be removed from the pension scheme. There was a time that somebody threw tear gas at retirees, old men and women who have spent a significant portion of their lives to serve this nation. When somebody serves a nation as a civil servant, as a teacher, as a doctor, as a lawyer, and then he is entitled to what he has been contributing towards from his sweat, from his blood, and then you refuse to pay him for 5-6 years, you are a wicked person, you are a wicked government. And if the person dies without getting his retirement benefit, you contributed to his death. And this is an evil that is going on in this country that we don't seem to be taking seriously. If an old man knows that, or a young man who is working knows that in old age you won't pay him his retirement benefits, you won't take care of him in old age, he will take care of himself wherever he is working. He will steal to build a house. What do we really steal to do in this country? Build houses. There are countries I have been to. If you see where old people stay, they have laundries, they wash their clothes, they feed them, they bath them, and then they give them good health care. Such a man will not steal to secure his old age. I've been to a country where a day is reserved for seniors to shop. There is a discount for them. I have seen a situation where elderly people, they cook for them and they share food for them in particular spots. I saw that in South Africa. When old age does not have a guaranteed comfort, people will use their young age to secure their old age. Why is there so much criminality? It is because people want to have a little comfort and enjoyment in life, but that is wrong. Somebody told me in Springs in South Africa, when he saw that I was a Nigerian, say Nigerian's criminal. I told him to shut up his mouth. That criminality is intelligence looking for an avenue for manifestation in the midst of oppression and deprivation. I know a country where as a student you can travel within the country free. You don't pay for train, you don't pay for buses. Why would a young man think of doing criminality to buy a car? I know in Australia, when you are 18, if you are not earning a salary, they give you some allowances. There are places you go to collect clothes. But in this same country, Nigeria, where a senator would earn retirement as a senator, then he will earn retirement benefit as a senator, become governor. When he leaves, they will pay him retirement benefit. This is the same country where somebody will mismanage the pension fund that people's fathers and mothers have contributed towards, mismanage it, and then they will give him a suspended sentence and tell him to pay 600 million. It insults the psyche of the average worker in this country. Why will Nigerian workers not practice corruption? Why will they not demand for bribes? When you owe somebody salaries for 6 months, 10 months, I know some states 11 months they've not paid salary. Is that governor evil? Is he a demon? You owe somebody 11 months. How do you want him to feed? How do you want him to pay his children's school fees? Gas now is very expensive. Cooking gas, very expensive. Why? You don't fight corruption by arresting people. You prevent corruption by making sure the people don't have the need to want to steal. He makes me to lie down in green pastures. He restores my soul. Psalm 23. When an animal is well fed, it doesn't wander. It just lies down and ruminates. So the problem in Nigeria is that the system creates too much desperation. Why do people steal? They want to go overseas for treatment. Why do people steal? They want to buy housing units in expensive housing estates. They want to send their children to private schools. I went to public primary school, public secondary school, public university, and there is nowhere I've been in the world that any person has intimidated me with knowledge. Unless we have social justice in this country will always raise desperate and corrupt people. May God help us. I'm your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. God bless you.